Keep the spine tall. Stretch your legs. Ankle extension. Left and right. Rotate clockwise. Reverse. Pull the left leg in. Hug the left leg. Lift the spine up. Left leg across. The right hand hugging the left leg. Left hand at the back wrist. Release. Pull the right leg in. Hug the right leg. Lift the spine up. Right leg across. Left hand hugging the right leg. Right hand at the back wrist. Yes. Come up. Sit in Vajrasana. Hands up. Interlock the fingers. Stretch out. Hands on the shoulders. Shoulder rotation. Reverse. Hands on the thighs, neck extension, up and down. Left and right. Rotate clockwise. Reverse. Yes. Come up standing. mat, feet together, knees together. Breathe in, hands up. Interlock the fingers, stretch out. Breathe in, lift up on the toe. Breathe out, release. Again, breathe in, lift up on the toe. Breathe out, release. One more time. Breathe in, lift up on the toe. Breathe out, release. Relax your hands. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, extend forward. Take both legs back. Kneel down, touch backwards. Fingers spread, palm flat, on the toe, lift up, downward facing dog position. Take both legs forward, breathe out, extend. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, release. Again, breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, extend forward. Bend the knee, touch the ground. Both legs back. Slowly lower the body down. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, downward facing dog posture. Take the right leg forward. Breathe in, hands up, Virabhadrasana here. Both hands on the ground. Take the right leg back. Slowly lower the body down. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, down facing dog posture. Take the left leg forward. Breathe in, hands up. Hip is facing forward. Both hands on the ground. Take the left leg back. Slowly lower the body down. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, down facing dog posture. Take both legs forward. Breathe out, extend. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, hands up, Utkatasana. Bend at the knees, stretch the hands up. Breathe out, extend forward. Take both legs back. Slowly lower the body down. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, down facing dog posture. Take the right leg forward. Breathe in, hands up, Virabhadrasana here. Right hand forward, left hand stretch back. Place the right hand inside of the right foot, left hand extended to the front. Both hands on the ground, pushing the hip forward, facing up. Right leg back. Pull the hip up, downward dog motion. Take the left leg forward. Breathe in, hands up. Virabhadrasana again. Left hand forward. Place the left hand inside of the left foot. Right hand extended to the front. Both hands on the ground, pushing the hip forward, facing up. Yes. Take both legs back, kneel down, stretch back. Start with Hanuman Dandasana. Version 3. So options are, starting with the downward dog position, we take the right leg forward, position here, right knee in such a way that when you push the hip forward, right knee does not move. So the toe is facing to the front. Now, move the chest close to the ground. And come up as if you're coming up to Bhujangasana. Here, you can walk or pull the hip up, jump. Move the chest close to the ground, come up. Okay? As softly walk. You feel it? Yeah. Try each side, maybe 3 to 6 times. Yes, anytime when you need rest, kneel down, switch back. Calm your breath. Yes. Sit in Vajrasana. Hands up, interlock the fingers, stretch it. Left hand up, right hand catching from here. Yes. Other side. Yes, release. Both hands forward. On the toe, lift up, down facing dog posture. Take both legs forward, sit in Malasana. Hands catching the opposite toes. Pull the hip up, try to make the knee straight. Slowly sit down. Yes. Try 6 to 9 times. Yes. Sit down. Pull the legs in. Keep the spine tall. Squeeze the neck in. For the core strengthening and fluidity practice, starting with stretching the legs forward. Okay. So here, keep the spine tall without rounding the back. Without rounding the back, push the hands forward. Don't restrict to touch the toe. You can go beyond. Then lie back. After lying back, take the leg up. Pull the hip high. Toe trying to touch the ground. Release. Slowly press the hip down. When the leg touches the ground, we come up. In movement, this feels like this. Bend at the knee. Lift the legs up. Ananda Halasana. Take rest. Soften your breathing. Roll to a side, come up standing. We will start the asana. First asana we are going to explore is Parsvottanasana. We'll demonstrate the asana, then we'll take it in stages. The hands are going to be namaste, palm pressing into each other. Okay? So, if your palms are constantly moving outward, okay, lock the thumb. Lock the thumb. Then suck the stomach in as well as we are pulling the thigh up. Feel the kneecap moving. Kneecap is pulled up and locked. Then keep the spine taut. Don't round your back. Opposite direction rounding is okay. Arching is okay. Extend. Think that the chin is moving beyond the knee. Keep pulling the stomach up. So this is the posture we're going to try. Okay. First give it a try. Based on your movement, if it needs to break down, we'll break it down, then move to the final posture. Okay. Look, friends, think of looking at the toe tip. Okay. Right. Is it? Okay, everyone is doing fine. Okay. So this, okay. Rise up. The alignments. You stay there. I'll explain. Stay there. Stay in the position. See, suck the thigh in. While sucking in, this suction or the pulling force, we are delivering it to the flexors also. So here also, we are shortening the flexor. It is not like posture is going to shorten this flexor. You also shorten the flexor. Then press the toe hard into the ground. When you press the toe hard into the ground, there will be a dimple here. So that is a symptom that you are in the foot grounding is done properly. Okay, pull this deepens. Feel it? Your legs are too wide. Then it will be a posture only for the hamstring. Okay, so 3 to 4.5 feet, maximum 4.5 feet. Pull the thigh harder. Okay, so that's the starting. Now, next is, it is like your body is falling. We are not putting effort to make the back rounded. So it's like just falling. When you reach to this point, then you can think of chin moving beyond the knee. Only when you reach to the point. Come on, try. We'll try 9 breathing here. Same strategy. First 3 breathing. Let the mind be with the pain. Let the mind sit with the pain. Allow the body to release the pain. Next 3 breathing. Focus on the breathing. Feel where the breath is. Next 3 breathing, feel the touch of the breath inside you. Keep pulling the thigh up. The more you pull the thigh up, we are strengthening the knee here. The more you press the right toe down, we are strengthening the ankle. As you breathe, body softens. You will automatically elongate. Don't worry. Rise up. Move other side. Try 9 breathing. Pull the left thigh up. Press the left toe into the ground. Suck the stomach in. Shorten the hip flexors. Extend forward. Breathe. Actually, try chin touching beyond the knee. Good try. Rise up. Sit at the front. Lie back. Next asana to explore. Urdhva Dandasana. Okay, see? Yeah. So, Chakrasana, we can try leg straight. Give it a try. Lift up, Chakrasana. Then try to make the knee straight. Push the chest forward. Now think of pushing the hip up around. Okay. Relax. Okay. Okay. So here the hand position remains the same. Only move the leg without moving the chest. See here, I'll explain. So I'll also give you option. Kumar sir, Viparita Dandasana. There are 3 versions of Viparita Dandasana. 3 options. Option 1 is lifting the hip up as high as possible, putting the elbow just beneath the wrist, stretching the legs, toe pressing down. Feel it? So toe pressing down is the primary alignment here, then making the knee straight. Okay, this is our Viparita Dandasana. A. B is lifting up. See, I'm holding the chest at the front, at the same position. Take the legs forward. Exact alignment means legs start with Viparita Urdhva Upavistha, then make the knee straight. So without moving the leg is the exact alignment. But initially when you practice, you will not have that chest opening enough. Okay, so you can try this. So meanwhile, while you are watching, you can relax your wrist. So the third option later we'll explore, maybe in the upcoming week. So we rest the elbow down, lift the chest up, make the knee straight. So these are three options in Viparita Dandasana. We'll try 6 to 9 breathing. Pushing the hip higher. All the three pushing the hip higher, feel the glutes squeezing in. When the glutes are squeezed in, what happens is no more strain at the hip. The glutes will take up the load, it will hold the weight. And also there's a Kegel practice happening there. Come on. Give it a try. Version 1 or version 2? Only when the chest is up and kept upright next to the arm, it is easy. Yes. Without moving the leg, you have to push the chest forward and make the knee straight. So after you finish 6 to 9 breathing, you can stop. Viparita Dandasana, A or B. That's the counter of the previous. Release. Rest up. Hug your legs. Full load has to be on the glutes. Yes. Hug your legs, take rest, breathe. Yes. Now, you're finished with this. Okay. Next, we'll try Halasana variations. Okay. Watch this. First, let's understand the breathing in it. Okay. So, for the advantage of understanding the breathing involved here, we'll use the chair support. Okay. For the advantage of understanding the breathing. Okay. So, the variations can be we are taking it here, toe on the chair, pull the hip up. Hands up at the middle of the back, all fingers pointed up. This is the starting alignment. When you're finding it comfortable, interlock the fingers, stretch the hands up, pull the hip higher. Those who are comfortable here, raise the pillow. Yes. Same also. So we're going to breathe 9 times. Try to breathe at least at somewhere around 6 or 8 breathing per minute. Pull the hip. Okay. Then relax. Try to understand the breathing. Yes. So with chair, do it. Breathe. Understand the breaths. Come on, guys, try. Explore 6 to 9 breathing here. Same strategy. First 3 breathing. Locate where the pain is. Let the mind be there. Sit with the body. Allow the pain to release. Mind automatically finds the strategies. Listen to the body, mind finds better strategy. Don't allow the mind to go by the alignments. Everybody is unique. Take it to your personal level. Pull the hip back. Rupama, at least 3 to 4 inches pull பண்ண hip back. இல்லாட்டி breathing கஷ்டப்படுவீங்க. Yes. Arvind, இன்னும் ஒரு half inch. Yes. 6 to 1 inch. இன்னும் 2 inches இருக்கு. Rupama. Sir, at least 3 inches. Think of pulling the hip up towards the ceiling. Okay, thanks. Take rest. Machasana. Lie back, Machasana. Correct. Machasana. Pressing the elbow, lifting the chest up, dropping the head. Okay. Check. For the balancing posture, the algorithm I've taken is one forward extension, one backward extension, then an inversion or a balance pose. Okay. So the balancing posture today we'll explore is Upavistha Urdhva Konasana. Okay. See, the idea here is start approaching the posture as if you are doing Balasana sitting. This is your Ananda Balasana lying down. Okay. So back is grounded. So here the back is held straight. Okay. So then pull the knee back. Think that the knee is moving behind the back. So when that is done, start working on spreading the legs. Maintaining the spinal length. Lift the chest up. Facing up. Yes. Find a comfortable hamstring. Yes. Base ஆறதுக்கு chest up. Okay. See, if you are not getting enough grounding, that is holding on the ground. Okay. So lift the chest up. So when you lift the chest up, your pelvic floor muscles engage. So when the pelvic floor muscle is engaged, that is where we are having the center of gravity and balancing. Critical balancing muscle here is pelvic floor muscle. Okay. So keep the legs light. We have to breathe for 9 breathing. So keep the legs light. Also, if you are finding you are not having enough grip strength, hold by the side of the foot, outer sole of the foot. Okay. Yeah, give it a try, guys. 9 breathing, same strategy. First 3 breathing, give it to the brain. Rupama, half inch chest up. Yes, Arvind. Chest up. Good. Tiny. just when you round the back, total weight is imbalanced. And you have no control over the imbalance. Oh yeah, in the chest problem. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Release. Resting is Ananda Balasana. Take rest. Yes. Now, okay, relax. Now about the pain. First asana, where was the pain? Parsvottanasana. Or your shoulder. Parsvottanasana. Trikonasana, forward bend மாதிரி இருக்கு. Shoulders. அந்த கை வைக்கிறது கஷ்டமா இருக்கு என்ன சார்? ஓகே ஓகே. Okay. See, this preparation is this for this. Okay, the more you get it closer, and more you gain access to pull it up, volunteer. The shoulder blade movement தெரியுதா? So அந்த movement ஆரம்பிச்சோன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். And also it is demanding wrist mobility. If the wrist mobility is not there, again the load will be only on the shoulder. You will be using your shoulders to press the wrist down without moving the wrist. So that was the challenge you faced with the shoulder. Under the knee? See, that's the reason. So she's climbing plane under the knee. Okay. So load is, the pull is done closer to the ligaments, not closer to the bulk mass of the muscle. Okay, so அதுக்கு mindful-ஆக நம்ம மூவ் பண்ணணும். See, the moment you start feeling pain here, press the toe harder. Okay, so the load, you'll start to use the mid hamstring muscle, bulk mass of the muscle to pull. You feel it. If you are feeling the pain at the back of the knee, any forward extension or any hamstring extension, when you feel pain underneath the knee, okay, that means your ligaments are stretching more than the muscle. And if ligaments are weak, it is showing a symptom. Okay, so a strategy to cope up is toe pointer. Okay, first toe pointer. So அதே strategy. Yes. So what is happening is, when your toe is pointed, this is taking up the load of the region. Any other pain in the first portion which you are not able to solve? Okay. How was the breath? How long was the breath? That's free arm. Okay. Good. Where was the breathing region? Chest breathing. Okay. See, the reason is you were not, your body level, there was not enough mobility to rest the chest on the knee or rest the chest on the thigh. Chest rest on chest mobility குறைஞ்சிரும். We will be using an internal diaphragmatic extension as well as your back breathing. Forward breathing, most of the forward breathing, there will be back breathing and internal movement. ஒரு piston மாதிரி ஒரு movement இருக்கும். Okay. So that you can feel it. Good. Next asana. Viparita Dandasana. Where are the painful regions? Of course, wrist I saw. Wrist, that takes time to strengthen. See, the lower back strain is because we have not used the hip well. See, in Urdhva Upavistha Dandasana, even with the lower scale, that is why I start from here. Here, if you understand squeezing of the glutes, automatically there will not be load in the lower back stretch. It is actually a gradient extension of the spine and the portion, which is quite phenomenally therapeutic for the spine. For the reason, we are not creating any extreme extension in the spine. But what we have created is, all vertebrates we have an enough extension. Okay, we are not targeting any one set of spine, lumbar or thoracic or cervical. It targets everything evenly, even distributed strain. Okay, so that for that reason, BK sir uses this as a property. So he places a stool shaped like your spine and asks you to lie down. It's quite therapeutic for the spine. For the reason, the total spine is gracefully, gradiently spread all the load. Okay, so for that to happen, your hip has to be pulled up. Okay, when the hip is pulled up, glute squeezes it. You can feel the anus pulling it. Then on, you will not get the lower back pain. Then on, you will not get the lower back pain. So if you want to try, start from this basic, then get into Urdhva Dandasana, push the hip up, feel the glute stretching. Then 9 breathing will be much easier. Otherwise, to understand the posture, 3 breathing is enough. Yes? Yeah, see, whenever you do it in the morning, your brain receptors are quite active. Okay, so that is the reason morning is the safest time to practice. Okay, and also, if you think the technical side, your spine is almost at least 1 inch taller. You are 1 inch taller. Evening, what happens is during the day, your spine starts to compress. Okay, so that, and the hip also compresses. So adds up almost 1 inch. Here we are having advantage of 1 inch. Okay, so advantage and disadvantage balances. That is good. Now, what about the next asana? Halasana. Breathing. How was the breathing? சரி இதுல உருத்துவ விபரீத தண்டாசனத்துல breathing எங்க? Yes. See, that region is so beautiful. See, the region of breath is, it starts the diaphragm. Okay, it goes down. இங்க ஒரு சின்ன tilt ஆகும். நீங்க more you press the toe also down. விபரீத தண்டாசனா, the breath also reaches till this region. Okay, just where the adrenal is. So adrenal நீங்க breathe பண்றது தெரியும். Okay, so the moment above the kidneys வரைக்கும் breathe பண்ண போது, at least a splash of epinephrine is possible. When epinephrine flushes in, adrenal rushes. So இங்க light or heat தெரிய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. So that is called as an excitement hormone. ஒரு enthusiasm டக்குன்னு create பண்ற மாதிரி. That is also the reason இதை ஒரு ஸ்டூல் மாதிரி வச்சுட்டு நம்ம படுக்க போது ரொம்ப டிப்ரெஸ்டாக மைண்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப லேசியாக இருக்குன்னா, it helps us to relieve laziness in the mind, which is also called as depression. Okay, now next posture வந்து Halasana. Halasana, the pain you said you are not able to lift the hip up. These strategies to lift the hip up in Halasana comes from dolphin posture. We need to use our lateral hip. Okay, so this becomes the preparation for it. The more you pull the hip up, automatically you learn to use your lateral shoulders, lateral hip. Then hip pulling automatically happens. Hip pulling is strength at these muscles. Breathing, how was the breathing? Any pain? Neck? Okay, appo shoulder opening. Neck pain over the shoulder opening. Already, we can have a folded blanket, maybe based on your neck arch. You can have a folded blanket up to your shoulders and try. That I will explain. Okay. Neck pain. See, what happens is when you do halasana in the morning, it might appear the toughest. But when you breathe in halasana properly in the morning, throughout the day, the breathing resistance can drop humongously. Okay, because this posture has a capacity to release huge amount of resistance in breathing. So that is what she is expressing. She is saying after every breath, some amount of spine was involved and I can feel the movement. So that feeling is about release of resistance in your breathing system. Okay, it's quite an internal breathing system resistance. It is not just a muscular thing. Muscular thing, breathing resistance release பண்ணணும்னா twisting postures is enough. Okay, so this is an internal thing. Okay, so it's quite effective. இங்கே பெயின்னா ஸ்ட்ரெச் பண்ணி முடிக்கல, அதனால தான் நான் 3 inches அந்த டைலாக் சொல்லிட்டே இருந்தது. ஸோ திஸ் ரீஜன் is the repose. In a way, it is the relaxed region. அப்போ தான் பிரெத் இருக்கும். ஓகே, ஸோ இனிஷியேட் பண்ணுறது அந்த மசில் தான். ஸோ அப்படி இருக்கிறனால more you pull back straight. ஓகே, அதனால தான் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம தலையை வச்சு பண்ணல. So I want you to understand 9 breathing there. Okay, so it is same thing. You can try it maybe today evening. 9 breathing try பண்ணி பாருங்க with the toe touching the ground. Understand the regions of breathing. Okay. Yes, final posture. அது வந்து உபவித்த Urdhva Konasana. Okay, see, its Sanskrit names are quite simple to understand. Okay, we are stretching the body in different angle, so it is Konasana. Okay, Upavita means we are sitting up, and Urdhva means we are holding the toe inward. Okay, so that is the reason the name came up. So now the portion of pain regions. See, the point is don't round your back. The moment you are feeling the it is exactly more closer to Ananda Bharasa. Ananda Bharasa back is flat. So you have to replicate this same. Start with the back flat. Okay, the moment arches, you will lose your balance. One more hazardous thing would happen. No. The moment he arches, he will fall. See, another point, see, when you arch and keep on staying there and breathing, this region is compressed completely. Yes, this is your rest. Okay, so if it is not necessary you have to make the legs straight. Focus full leg straight la பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா hamstring full stretch ஆயிட்டு அதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் உங்க pelvic floor muscle ஆக்டிவா வச்சுக்கும். Okay, so hamstring when is relaxed in this posture will keep your pelvic floor muscle active. Okay, so the pelvic floor muscle என்னன்னு Google it, you will understand. Okay, so otherwise what happens, your hamstring has to take up the balancing thing. That is quite difficult. Hamstring use பண்ணியே balance பண்ணணும், but the exact objective of the asana நமக்கு fulfill ஆகாது. There are very less postures which work on pelvic strengthening as well as pelvic floor strengthening. Okay, என்ன ஒரு கீகல் practice master பண்ணனாலும் நமக்கு வந்து pelvic floor strengthening தேவைப்படும். So that is also the reason இன்னைக்கு இந்த glutes engagement based asana பண்ணிருக்கு. Okay, here the glutes are tight when you pull. Okay, so அதுவும் அந்த கீகல் ஆக்டிவேஷனுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுது. Okay, சரி, lie back. Any doubts? சொல்லுங்க. Anytime you can WhatsApp. Yeah, lie back. Meditate. I have a short yoga nidras meditation today. Relax your feet. Relax hamstring. Relax your glutes. Relax. Relax your hip. Relax. Relax your glutes. Relax your back. Relax your abs. Relax. Relax your abs. Relax your diaphragm. Relax your chest. Relax. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax. Relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your jaws. Relax. Relax your jaws. Relax your chin. Relax. Relax your face. Relax. Relax your eyes. Relax your nostrils. Relax. Relax your mouth. Relax your tongue. Relax. Relax. Relax your ears. Relax your eardrum. Relax. Relax your skin. Relax your muscles. Relax your joints. Relax. Relax your joints. Relax. Relax your nerves. Relax your spine. Relax your brain. Relax. Relax your brain. Relax. Om Shanti Om. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamasho Ma Jyotishkamaya Mrityoma Amildam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Relax. 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 Slowly roll to a side. Come on. என் உயிர் சக்தியாக இருந்து என்னை இயக்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கும் மகாசக்தியாகிய குருவே, உடல் சுகம், நீண்ட ஆயுள், நிறை செல்வம், உயர் புகழ், மெய் ஞானம் இவைகள் அனைத்தையும் இவ்வுலகில் உள்ள ஜீவராசிகளுக்கும் உயிரினங்களுக்கும் மானுட வர்க்கத்திற்கும் கொடுத்து அருள் புரிய வேண்டி உனது திருவடி போற்றி வணங்குகிறேன். Thank you. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.